In October 1982, I was given a terminal diagnosis at the Middlesex Hospital. I had a virus which caused persistent lymphadenopathy. Later, the virus was identified firstly as HTLV3, and then after that in 1986, HIV. I was 33. In the December of that year, I decided, having heard what was happening to the young gay men in New York and San Francisco, that I was going to commit suicide because the prospect, what was in store for me, was just so terrifying. But I heard the voice of my mother, Golda, saying, "Jonathan, you clear up your own mess. You don't leave it for others to clear up." And by my committing suicide, I was going to leave one hell of a mess. So if I couldn't kill myself, I'd got to get on and live. But that's easier said than done when you've got a killer virus coursing through your veins, and I didn't want to infect anybody. Well, one day I picked up a newspaper, Capital Gay, from a pub, and in it there was this tiny little advertisement. Gays for a nuclear-free future are running a coach on the 1st of April 1983 to do a stand together around Greenham Common, Burfield and Aldermaston. Everybody welcome. I thought, all right, that's going to be my re-entry into society. So on Saturday the 1st of April, I girded my loins, I left my flat, took the tube from Shadwell to Russell Square. And I remember as I exited Russell Square tube station, I could see the coach up on Marchmont Street, and everything seemed to fail me. I thought, what the fuck am I doing here? And I was about to turn on my heels and flee when this voice said, "Hello, my name's Nigel. Who are you?" And I was stopped in my tracks. I turned round and there was this young man wearing green Wellington boots, ochre and crimson pantaloons, red Fair Isle t-shirt and this mop of black curly hair. And I said, "Jonathan." And we walked off and we spent the whole day together. It was amazing. The next day, I invited him to come to my flat. He arrived with a bunch of anemones and 2 jam no-nuts. He'd brought tea. And he said, "You're living isolated here in the East End. I'm living in North London. I know of a squat in Brixton where there are 2 rooms. Why don't we move in together?" And I thought, I'm going to be dead in 2 months. Why not? So I did. And now, all those years later, Nigel and I are still living together. We've been together for 38 years.